done. Hi guys, welcome in and/or welcome back to my channel, Home of Christy T. I'm Christy T, interior designer, content creator, and lover of all things home, decor, and DIY. It's officially Friday, which means you guys are back for the final reveal of this bathroom transformation. But before we can get there, we have a few more things we needed to finish up in the bathroom, so let's get to it. Now, where we last left off is that I was finishing up painting the cabinets. I had installed the back wall panel that we decided to put in the bathroom, and now I decided to go ahead and prep to install this beautiful gold shower head that we had purchased from Amazon, which obviously I'm linking down below for you guys. So next we're gonna go ahead and remove this shower head so we can put the new one. So I got to prepping the shower because the shower attachments in this bathroom were silver, and this is the perfect way to handle this if you don't want to go in and do all of the extra plumbing that will be required to take this out and remove this. What you're gonna see me do is go ahead and spray paint this, and it's just gonna match perfectly. And this is what the pipe was looking like after the first coat of gold spray paint was on. And you'll see that I had applied masking tape around the base portion as well. And then I'm taking this cardboard to just kind of use as a placeholder to prevent the spray paint from getting on the wall. But honestly, this is one of those situations where I would say, do as I say and not as I do, because I definitely should have prepped with some more paper around that piping or that baseboard of the piping, because I did end up getting spray paint on the wall. It wasn't much, but I just ended up having to go in and do some touch-up paint in those areas. But if you don't want to have to do that, then just go ahead and make sure you tape it off properly. This shower head is absolutely stunning. It is the perfect shade of gold, and it is so relaxing because you know I took a bath in it before I left. So first things first, we have wrapped already our Teflon tape onto the nozzle. You want to wrap that about 6 to 8 times, and now let's do the next step. Now, using our 3-way diverter and the provided Allen wrench, we can go ahead and attach them. So this is obviously the installation steps, and I am simply honestly following the instructions that came with the shower head itself. Guys, this shower head is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to keep saying that because it's absolutely beautiful. And I told my mom that I'm obviously stealing this for myself, obviously not hers, but I'm going to order myself one to go in our guest room because we already have one in our master. But this shower head was absolutely beautiful, and I just followed the steps to go ahead and attach not only the arm that moves up and down, but also the head itself. They provide you with everything you need to complete this project, including all of the Teflon tape, the Allen wrench, and everything you need to attach it to the pipe itself. Now, replacing a shower head is actually very rental friendly, and you can do this in any rental and or home that you own. But if I can give you any tip when it comes to installing, is to make sure you apply several layers of that Teflon tape wherever they tell you to apply it. This is just going to prevent any leakage or any just water coming out in any kind of areas. So let's test and make sure everything's working. I'm going to go ahead and remove the stopper. Now, before you come in the comments and tell me I should have spray painted the nozzles as well as the handle that's in the shower, I know, but time was not permitting for such activities, so we're going to come back to that in a later time. Now, the other thing that I went ahead and did in this bathroom was to give it such a luxe and hotel vibe. I created a higher shower curtain position for it. So we purchased this beautiful gold shower rod, once again linked down below because it's from Amazon, and we purchased these beautiful cream/neutral curtains from Walmart, and we elevated the shower curtain on the wall so that it would have a nice long drapey feel in the bathroom. With this being such a small bathroom, you really want to take advantage of as much of the height as you can. It's just really going to pull your eyes up and make the space feel a lot bigger. So I picked up these rings from Walmart, but you can obviously order these from Amazon because I've ordered them before for my home. But I want to show you a little hack that I'm going to do with these. So first things first, you are going to separate the ring from the clip itself. And when you're done, you should have 2 pieces like this. We're going to use this piece right here. So using the piece that has the teeth on it, i.e. the clamp, you're going to use this to create a faux French pleat, and you're going to hook the other portion inside the hole of the liner, and it should look like this. Now finally everything was installed. The shower curtains, the shower head, the ceiling was done, the walls were done, the cabinets were painted, the countertop was glued down, the sink was in, the faucet was in, and now the last thing that we decided to go ahead and do in this bathroom was replace the flooring. Now these are peel and stick vinyl floorings that you can put in any space. Honestly, I used something similar when I was living in Japan, which if you haven't checked out that bathroom, it is one of the most popular videos on my channel. Was a bathroom transformation that was super renter friendly. Using these peel and stick towels is renter friendly, but something to know is that when you peel these up, you may and or may not have that residue left on your floor. So make sure that you are aware of that and you know that in advance so that you can be prepared to be able to pull that up. When you do decide to use these vinyl towels, especially in a situation like this, you definitely want to go ahead and caulk around the edges, because caulk is usually removable depending on what kind you're using. This is a way to make sure that you don't get any water underneath those towels and don't have any mold build up under there while you are using these tiles. Now these peel and stick planks were from Walmart, and these had a lot of sticky residue underneath them, so I already know that's going to be an issue eventually if my mom decides to pull these up. But with them next to the previous tile that was in here, you can really see why that we chose to go ahead and put the planks down, because with the beige floor plus the beige walls, it just really wasn't a great color combo, and this just added a lot of warmth into the space. And now that all of the flooring was done and everything was done, it was time to go ahead and just style this space with a few pieces. Because of this being such a smaller bathroom, you don't want to overwhelm with too much decor. You want the bathroom to pretty much speak for itself. We did put all this hard work in, so we want those items and those things that we implemented to speak for themselves. So I added a few decor pieces. Now hanging the artwork was easy, but if you guys remember from last week, I told you that my mom had this beautiful gold vintage, really heavy mirror that she wanted to have in her bathroom, which we were going to make work. So what you see here is that I installed a French cleat system. And if you are installing something as heavy as this mirror was, then I highly recommend using a French cleat. And if you cannot tap into those studs behind the wall, use some heavy duty drywall anchors to make sure that this mirror is nice and sturdy, and whatever you're hanging is nice and sturdy. Now before we get into this reveal, let's have a look back at what the space looked like before. I know I've made you guys wait long enough, but you have to remember where we started to understand how beautiful this bathroom transformed into. This space had great bones and great potential, but it just was not giving the luxe vibes my mom was looking for, and those popcorn ceilings had to go, and this is what the bathroom is looking like now. All right, mother, so are you ready for your reveal?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Open the door.
Oh, wow. This looks good.
So we got your vintage antique mirror in here, and we really worked to incorporate all of those neutral tones and make this feel like a super cozy and relaxing bathroom.
So relaxing, so relaxing.
And so I'm super happy that you love it and that we were able to.
More than love it. The gratitude is just there.
Would you say by far that it looks much better than it looked before?
By far, over far, it looks awesome. It's just nothing. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. You really changed me. Oh God, that is a big difference in this. It's just beautiful.
All right, guys, so that is going to be all for today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed coming along for this entire transformation from the very beginning of removing the popcorn ceilings to the very end of installing these wood plank floorings. This bathroom transformation was absolutely beautiful, and I hope to be able to continue to provide content like this for you guys. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.